Hello students, welcome to one more class. Now we're gonna have grammar practice lesson number 9, possessive form of nouns. First, some theory. When a noun does not end in s, form the possessive by adding an apostrophe s. Apostrophe s, right here. Examples, the boy. Let's consider in our example that the boy has a hat. So, the boy's hat. The lady, the lady's purse. The girl, the girl's ball. The children, the children's games. Okay? Apostrophe S. Boy, boy's hat. Lady, lady's purse. Girl, girl's ball. Children, children's games. When a noun already ends in s, form the singular possessive by adding an apostrophe s, and form the plural possessive by adding only an apostrophe. Let's make it more practical. The bus ends in s. Actually, we have two, but it ends in s. The boss becomes the boss's chair. Okay, now we have a triple s. Apostrophe s. The boss, the boss's chair. Charles, Charles's book. Charles ends in s. Charles's book. The boys hats. Plural, this is plural. So you just add the apostrophe. Boss is not plural, boss is singular. So it becomes the boss's chair. If it were plural, it would be boss, bosses, bosses, like this. Okay, that would be the plural, but we are just talking about singular when it comes to the boss. And Charles, Charles's book. The boys' hats. Boys, apostrophe, hats. The ladies, plural. The ladies' purses. Okay? Ladies, apostrophe. The ladies' purses. Now, guys, note that the possessive case is used even when the noun modified is not expressed. Example, she went to Jonathan's home. Okay, here in this phrase, I'm not saying home, but we suppose and we know it is Jonathan's home. So, she went to Jonathan's. I have an appointment at the doctor's office. The doctor's, okay, I don't have to say office, but that's what I understand. Now, guys, we're gonna have some practice exercises as usual. Insert the apostrophe in the correct places in the following sentences. 1. Mrs. Reagan's car is outside. Mrs. Reagan's car is outside. Where does the apostrophe go? Here, This is gonna be very simple. I'm gonna use my assistant today. Mrs. Reagan's car is outside. This is perfect. Number 2. I left my books at Laura's house. I left my books where? At Laura's house. My assistant, thank you so much. Laura's house. Cool, huh? The paper does not have assistant, dear students. So, 3. She buys her clothes in Chicago's best shops. Where does she buy her clothes? In Chicago's best shops. Great. 4. The men's room is just down the hall. The men's room. Here, my precious assistant is not coming now, but here we go. The men's room is just down the hall. Just one thing before we go on. Here we are talking about the car. Mrs. Reagan has a car. Okay? So her car is outside. Mrs. Reagan's car is outside. I left what? My books at Laura's house. Laura has a house, so I mean Laura's house. And 3, she buys her clothes in Chicago's best shops. Chicago's best shops. And 4, the men's room is just down the hall. The room. The men's room. Cool. Now number 5. They sell ladies' dresses on this floor. What do they sell? Ladies' dresses. Apostrophe, huh? Plural. Here, dresses. Ladies' dresses on this floor. Great. 6. The child's toys are all broken. Poor child. So the apostrophe comes here. Yay. Toys. The child's toys. Remember that it's about the noun that we are saying the person possesses. The child's toys are all broken. And 7, plural. They sell children's toys in this store. What do they sell? Children's toys. Thank you, my precious assistant. Children's toys they sell in this store. 8. There is a lot of competition between Bob's two sisters. Bob's two sisters, huh? There is what? A lot of competition. Bob has 2 sisters, so Bob's 2 sisters. Thank you, my precious assistant. Bob's 2 sisters. 9. He goes to the doctor's office once a week. Where does he go? To the doctor's office. Apostrophe comes here. The office of the doctor. The doctor has an office. The doctor's office. Once a week. That's where he goes. And 10. Lincoln's birthday is February 12th. So, I'm sorry, when does he blow his candles? February 12th. So we are talking about his birthday. Okay, Lincoln's birthday. Thank you so much, my precious assistant. Lincoln's birthday is February 12th. Now, 11. Henry and Sally's father is in Europe. Sally is just one person. Henry is another. So Sally's is not plural for Sally. So the apostrophe comes here. Henry and Sally's father. We are talking about the father of both. Okay? This one takes the apostrophe, not Henry, not necessary because they're probably siblings, I suppose. They have the same father. So Henry and Sally's father is in Europe. 12. Mrs. Jackson's daughter is 8 years old. How old is her daughter? 8 years old. So the apostrophe comes here because she has a daughter. Yeah. Mrs. Jackson's daughter is 8 years old. Cool. 13. Yay, it's the last one, guys. St. Peter's in Rome and St. Paul's in London are both good examples of Baroque architecture. So, Baroque architecture, cool. We are talking about St. Peter's Cathedral, huh? Yeah. St. Peter's, apostrophe, thank you. And St. Paul's in Rome. So, cathedrals. St. Peter's in Rome and St. Paul's in London are both good examples of Baroque architecture. Yeah, that's all for now, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this lesson. If you like it, please like this video. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe, and I see you next time. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.